Good afternoon again, everybody, and welcome back to episode 6 or 7, I'm not sure which, of Derpcraft. How are you doing today? As you can see, we're taking a little trip on my mining cart. I look so ridiculous in this thing. We have a mission today, and our mission is we are going to visit the Nether, and we're actually going to take a very long trip through the Nether. I want to go about 1,000 nether blocks, so 8,000 blocks in the overworld through our nether and in some random direction. Because we've got quite a bit of a good base going on here. We've got everything we really need, but I want to discover other areas. I want to find a Badlands biome, which used to be called the Mesa biome. I want to find a jungle biome. I want to find... I found a couple of villages off camera, but I want to find another village. Oh, hello, cow. Goodbye, cow. Did you give me delicious steak? You did! I'll deal with that later. I want to find a couple of different things, and I haven't taken a really long trip through the Nether in a long time, so that's what we're going to do today, so let's get going. So as you can see, we've made a couple of improvements to the Nether since you saw it last. I've actually made it a little bit safer and only managed to die twice doing this, but we've got a nice little corridor running down to our blaze spawner. So if you go all the way down here to our tunnel goes around, and then you get here, and here's... I hear them somewhere. And here's the entrance to our blaze spawner. Oh, hello! Whoa, guys. Ow! How did you hit me? Come back here. Come back here. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I've not... No. Ow! Stop it! That hurt. Come here. Come here. Oh! Okay, where's my... Alright, I've had enough of this. Where's my long-range weaponry? One down. Two down. Stop setting my things on fire. But that's not the way we're going. We're going to go back a different direction. And as I said, we're going to go about 1,000 blocks in some direction. And we're going to see where that puts us. So this is the arbitrary direction we're picking. It's west. We're at 50.775x right now, and I believe that'll be going down. Yes. So we're going to be at about negative 950 when we stop over there is the idea. So I've got a ton of cobblestone on me so I can create bridges and I can create landmarks. I've got my ender chest that has a bunch more cobble, torches, obsidian, my flint and steel, a crafting table, a bed, everything I'll need once I get there. So I think we should be all set and ready to go. Yes, that is my silk touch. Good. I don't want to break my ender chest. So let's get going. And it seems we have found our first major obstacle, which I'm not entirely certain how we're going to get past this. I'm thinking, should we... You know what? We're going to bridge over. As risky as that is, I don't want to have to go all the way down. So we're just going to bridge over using cobble and hope that gas doesn't see us. This is very risky, by the way, because we're only creating a 1-block wide bridge, and that's usually bad. Don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing here. And I'd say that's our first major hurdle overcome. Fantastic. Well, I found the lava. Like, all of it. Because I don't want this ruining my day. Thank you very much. We're going to block it off as best we can. Oh. Oh, not good. Not good. There we go. Ooh, boy. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Let's get this taken. Oh, no. Ooh, lava in the Nether is bad. There we go. That should take care of that. Yes, so now we have a nice wall between us and the lava. Okay, yet another small problem. Oh boy, that's fun. Uh-huh. So we're going to have to either dam or bridge. Oh, that's a long way. I think we're going to bridge. We're going to bridge, and we'll see what happens. So this may be a disaster, but we'll find out, I guess. As long as we can get over this lava, we should be fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I knew we'd be fine. Nothing but confidence. This, on the other hand, I'm not as confident with. That's a long way down. Okay, do I have enough cobble on me? Yes. Well, let's do it. I feel like the flying Scarlettis at the circus. And our death-defying act has won. Whew. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, lava. Whoa. Not good. Not good at all. Stop. Bad lava. Ah, the Nether. Definitely keeps you on your toes. Oh, here we go again. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, let's do it. You know what really sucks when you're doing this kind of bridging? Finger fatigue from pressing the Shift/Control button, depending on how you have it mapped. That sounded really close. Okay. Let's hope there's not lava behind here. Looks like we're good. Oh no! Oh, there was a hole there! Why was my bed missing? This is the second time this is done to me. It says my bed is missing or obstructed. I don't understand. Well, we have fish and TNT. That's good. There's a ghast right under me. I have no weapons because I was dumb and didn't bring anything. Alright. Go! Run, 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 run. Hope the ghast does not see me. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Okay, so here's where I fell. Oh, that's a long way down. Okay, how best to get there? Let's try... Yeah, we'll see what happens. Doesn't really matter if I die now does it? Luckily, netherrack breaks easy. Maybe this will work. Okay. If we can get over there and then down, yeah, that's probably the best way to do this, I think. We're doing this on netherrack with gas everywhere. This does not make me feel good about life. Can I survive that last little bit? Guess we're about to find out. Oh, barely. Oh, my stuff. Oh, put all the armor back on. Throw away these stupid things. Oh, all of my things. Yay. All right, take 2. And we are now officially at the halfway point. This is the halfway point for our 1,000 block through the Nether journey. So we're finding some very interesting things we're having to bridge here. Some interesting terrain, huge canyons. Yeah. So pretty nethery. Oh. Well. Isn't that lovely? Huh. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Alright, finger exercises. Everyone with me. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. Okay. No more finger cramping. Finger cramping is bad. Let's continue. Of course. Oh my goodness. Keep going. Must build faster. Must build faster. Must build faster. Alright. Oh crap. 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 Nope. 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 Gotcha. One more. Gotcha. Okay. Lava can sense fear. Don't let it know you're afraid. Don't let it know your fingers cramping up. Oh! Oh, we made it. Oh. Whew. Okay. We're good. We're all good now. Well, we were. Huh. I think that maybe 600 blocks is good enough, because I don't think I can bridge that. And voila, our new nether portal to places unknown with riches untold. Okay. We apparently popped out underground. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Well then. Well, let's look around here. There we go. Daylight. Now the next question is, where the heck are we? Oh! We're in the frozen north! Well, how cool is that? Alright, let's get a lay of the land here. Snow is so cool in this game. We got like a little bit of rain right there. And a little bit of rain right there, and then snow everywhere else. Alright, so we made it to a snowy biome. And we have ice. That went a long way for ice for my Jack and Coke, let me tell you. Very pretty. Me likey. Very cool looking. Well, this is all very pretty, but the two things that I really want to find out here... Oh, wait, is that one? Aha! We found one of the things that I wanted to find. An igloo. Fantastic. Can we get in this way? We can. Oh, yeah, here we go. None of that in there, but we do have white carpet, which we need for our base. We have a bed, which is nice. But more to the point... Come on, where is it? Where is it? Uh-oh. Is there no underground? Well, that's no good. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen one of these that didn't have a basement. Guess I could just sit here and dig on it forever, and there's just no basement. Huh. Alright, well, we found an igloo. Doesn't do us much good. Rabbits! So many rabbits! There's 2 rabbits there. There's a rabbit over there. Rabbits down there. All the rabbits. Oh, we didn't find exactly what we were looking for, but the good news is we have effectively an unlimited supply of ice now beyond our second nether portal, which is very nice. Which means we can make packed ice, which means we can make very quick transportation using packed ice. Which is pretty awesome. Well, now that that little excursion is over, I wanted to start working on this area of my base a little bit, because this is just kind of a mess. We've got, you know, our cow cooker, and we've got our chicken cooker, we've got our egg farm, we've got our wheat, we've got our pumpkins, which I've expanded, by the way, with a little bit of extra room, so now we have more pumpkins growing. I want to expand this a little bit, and I want to actually pretty this up a touch. So what we're going to do, since we've actually got sort of a late 18th century, early 19th century vibe going on with this lighthouse here, is I am actually going to turn all of this into an immense warehouse. So everything you see in here is actually going to be inside sort of a warehouse or late industrial kind of building that we're going to build. And it's going to be on the edge of these walls that I've got here. As you can see off camera, I've done a little bit of landscaping, so we've actually made this area a little bit more square. We've gotten rid of some of the water that's over here, replaced this with dirt. So now we have a very long square area, and this is going to be our warehouse. And what we're actually going to be building is this. And what this is a turbine factory that was constructed by AEG, which was the German electric company. And if you're really, really interested, it's the Allgemeine Elektricitäts-Gesellschaft, or General Electric Company, which was founded in Germany in 1883. This is the first major warehouse, construction facility, and turbine building that they actually ever did. And the fun part of this, I really like the way the building looks, first of all. So if you look at the exterior here, it's a lot of glass. It's a very, industrial revolution kind of look to it, which I really, really like. And then the interior is what you kind of expect of an interior of a industrial or a building. A lot of scaffolding and open area and construction areas, forklifts, cranes, all that kind of stuff that you see inside what you think of as sort of an Industrial Revolution style warehouse, which all that is really, really cool. The neat thing about this building is this was the first instance of a graphic designer by the name of Peter Behrens, who was actually hired by a company to design the interior and exterior of a building. Now, this doesn't sound revolutionary now, because that happens all the time. If you're into graphic design, or if you're into architecture or anything like that, you know that you call in a graphic designer to come in and design buildings, either interior, exterior, or both. But this was the first time this had ever been done. It was that a graphic designer and an artist actually was hired by a company to design their building. Now, the building itself isn't revolutionary. I mean, you look at it, it looks like a pretty standard kind of industrial building you might see in any number of places around the world right now. But at the time, this was fairly revolutionary because this was just an immense pile of concrete. They used a pile of concrete and a bunch of glass to make a building, which sounds kind of meh. But at the time, just the amount of concrete that was used, the way that the building was designed, the modern architectural look to it, and this was 1909 that this thing was built. That modern architectural look was not something that had really been done before. So AEG, which became the General Electric Company of Germany, was the first company to actually do this. So I thought, since we've got that turn-of-the-century kind of look, and we've got that lighthouse in the background there that's very much sort of a holdover from Industrial Revolution and Victorian times, what better thing to put in here than something that is sort of a symbol of that transition from the industrial age to the modern age in this particular area. Because a lot of the things we have in here, like some of these machines look very Industrial Revolution. They really do. Like the chicken cooking machine with the brick and all that, the cow cooking machine, the wheat farm. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set this up so that none of these farms are really going to move, but we're going to have it so that they're sort of separated once we've got them inside. And the minecart will still be here. We'll still have the minecart system here, and we'll still have this little basement with the minecart down there. We're just going to sort of build around it and incorporate all of this into our main building once we get it done. And this is going to be a huge building too, because it's going to go from that wall to that wall to that wall to that wall. So it's going to be about about 25 blocks tall, give or take. That sounds about right. Yeah, about 25 blocks tall. So 25 blocks tall, and then about, what is this? I think it's about 20 blocks long, and then all the way back there. We're just going to do the main building. We're not going to do the little side buildings yet, because you can see in that picture there is sort of a side area to it. But for right now, we're just going to do the main building across this. But before we get to that, we have to do some prep work. And the prep work we're going to do actually involves these things. So we need observers, droppers, redstone torches, some packed ice, some signs, some redstone dust, and some water. And for those of you who have actually done something similar to this, you probably know what I'm going to be doing here. And I've never done this before, so it's going to remain to be seen if we can actually pull it off. So what we're going to do is right now we have all of our farms are going into separate chests. We've got our wheat farm that goes over into a chest. We've got our pumpkin farm that goes over into a chest. our eggs, our cow, our Insta chicken farm, all of these are going into chests in different areas around here. And then, of course, we've got our potatoes and carrots and netherwort and all that. They're just sort of growing wild. So what I want to do is I want to make a water transport system that will actually, once we have all this stuff set up, so this is automatic, the chicken machine is automatic, the eggs are automatic. These actually will still take manual work, but once we've got it done, the idea is that all of this stuff is going to be using basically a water transportation system to take it down into a main storage area that I'm building down here. As you can see, I've sort of hollowed out a little bit of this. So this will be a main sort of like storage warehouse that we're going to have all of this go into. So the idea is that we have, so I've already dug a trench here. So the idea is, for instance, for this farm, rather than having this all go into hoppers and then go into a chest, we're going to have this all go into basically a water canal where it's going to be funneled down here. It's going to go down water this way. It's going to go down the water here. And we'll end up in a hopper that will go into a chest down there. And the same thing with this, and the same thing with that, and with all of these. Is it'll basically be a water transport system that'll take it all down into a main warehouse so that everything can be picked up at one spot. So the only time I have to come up here, really, is to manually do, you know, the potatoes and carrots, the wheat, and the cow cooker. And everything else will automatically be deposited in the chest, which is going to be really, really nice. And now I just got to figure out a way to do it. So I think I know how to do it using observers, droppers, and redstone torches. So rather than having this go into chest, it's basically going to go into the dropper. The dropper is going to spit it out into the water flow. The water flow is going to take it down to where it needs to go, and we'll deposit it into the chest. Now, you might not want to ask, why am I not going to make some sort of sorting system? Well, it's very simple. I don't know how to make that. I have no idea how to build a sorting system. Nary a clue. So we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. So we're going to have separate water canals taking this down separate ways to different chests downstairs. So basically what we're really doing is moving all these chests from here to there so we can pick it up in one spot easier rather than having to run around and get everything from different areas up here. So let's get to it. So here's the first test of our water transport system. So let's see if this actually is going to work. So we've got one bucket of water we put here to have it flow down. We then put a sign and some packed ice. So the item will basically get here, slide across into the next part of the water stream, and then go all the way down there. So let's see if this actually will function. We're just going to throw a dirt block in here and see what happens. So dirt block in. And, well, of course it got stuck there. Let's try this again. Let's try from right here. So dirt block in. Goes down. Zing! Well, it goes a little... got a little bit too excited there. Went down that way. Alright, well, we can fix that. Well, I was planning on doing that anyway, so this should actually fix that problem. So we'll have basically blocks up here, blocking that off, and then it'll have glass so you can actually see the item going down. So let's see how this works now. So let's toss in our dirt block. Across it goes, down it goes. And it looks like this is actually going to work without having to worry about magma. Let's see. Yes! There's our dirt block. Fantastic. So that does work as far as our water transport system goes. And then over here is where we'll actually have our storage put together. So like right here is where I'm going to put a hopper that will go into chests, and then the storage will be in this area right here. So fantastic. It works. Hooray! Hooray for our side! Alright, so we've got our chest placed down. We've got a hopper in the water stream above that's pointing down into the chest. Oh, I forgot about that. Hang on, we need to get rid of this block right here. There we go. Give me that cobblestone. Give it to me. Thank you. So now we've got all of this pointing the directions that it need to be pointed. So that's going into the chest. The hopper's going into the chest. The hopper is in the water stream here. So we should, in theory, be able to just throw a block into this water stream. It'll fly down the water stream, into the little conduit here, into the hopper, into the chest. Let's find out if that's actually going to work. So, cross your fingers. So we toss that in, across it goes, down it goes. Ah, there we go. Into the hopper, into the chest, it works. Haha, alrighty. Fantastic. Now, we just have to actually put together our dropper observer combos up here. and we can start getting items from this farm that'll go directly in there. So let's get that started. So there we go. There's actually our setup. Let me replace this dirt block over here. And it's very, very simple. So we have all of these hoppers are now pointing into this hopper here, which points into this dropper. We've put 2 observers facing each other, so it creates a clock, which means that this dropper will now function constantly as a dropper. So let's put our water back, and I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to put that there. And then if we go over here, let's put in 13 dirt blocks and see what happens. And there you go. And it did, wow. Okay, we need to fix that a little bit, it looks like. It sort of spits them everywhere. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Lots of testing. There we go. So now it'll spit them all down there. There they go. Fantastic. And they'll actually go down into that chest below. A little noisy. You can hook this up so that it actually uses comparators and repeaters and a few other types of redstone contraptions. Well, hi boys. How you doing over here? I'll come deal with you in a second. So you can hook this up with comparators and redstone lines and repeaters so that it actually is noiseless. So it actually will only spit things out when there are things in it to be spit out. I don't have that kind of patience. So we're just putting 2 observers back to back, powers that, automatically creates a clock to power the dropper, sends everything down that way. And that's what we're going to do with the rest of these once we get the lines built downstairs into the warehouse area. But for right now, that's all we really have time for today. So we're going to start on our major rebuild of this area in our next episode, building our turbine factory, and finishing off our automation and our downstairs areas to make offices and warehouses and all those different things. So I do appreciate you coming along. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did like the video. Dislike it if you didn't care for it, or if you think I'm an idiot for making the machines the way I've made them, with the observers staring into each other's eyes forever rather than doing it using comparators and redstone and all that. Remember, I'm very new to redstone contraptions. Some of the things that I've built in here, yes, I've built them, but I've copied them based on what other people have done. So I haven't done a whole lot of redstone at all. So I'm sort of starting from scratch as far as my knowledge goes here. So, but I do appreciate you coming along today. Make sure you go out tonight, play some games, have some fun. We'll see you again next time. Hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.